And I had expensive coon dogs, and I sold them, and he said, I don't even go in the woods anymore after this. So we went way out on this dirt road, and we stopped, and it's kind of a hill, and he said, down in there in those bottoms is where I saw it. And I'm not getting off the road. And if you guys want to spend the night, that's fine. But before the sun goes down, I'm leaving. Well, that night we got set up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and my buddy set up a call blaster. And those familiar with Bigfoot know that you can make Bigfoot supposed vocalization sounds with an amplifier and a speaker and possibly get a reply. So they were up on this hill, and I was down in this boat ramp sitting by myself, hopefully, you know, able to catch something in between. And they started playing, and I heard them play the sound, but they were just supposed to play it once. But they started playing it twice, and I thought, what the heck are they doing? So we did it like every hour, so, you know, till about 4 or 5 in the morning. And a guy came down that was up on the hill sitting in a truck, and he was scared to death. He said, have you heard that stuff that's going on? I said, what? He said, haven't you heard the thing screaming back from the swamp? And I said, oh my God, they weren't playing it twice. That was them playing it once on the hill, and that was something calling back from the swamp. And he said, I'm staying down here with you. He said, I was sitting up in a trunk, and there's a swamp around the truck. Said this thing was splashing around in the swamp, breaking branches and growling and stuff. And it circled me a couple of times, and it got up on the road and got a rock, and it threw it at the truck and hit the tire. And he said, I'm not going back up there. I said, come on, man, let's go. And so that was my first encounter with the Fouke Monster, because it was down in the Mercer Bayou bottomland. So heard those vocalizations, don't know it's a Bigfoot, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning in a desolate swamp, and it's either some unknown animal that we don't know about that makes those sounds, or actually a Bigfoot or the Fouke Monster.